Welcome back to my YouTube channel, real estate Rhapsody with oluofibadon. Now, what comes to your mind when you see caveat emptor on a property? So, when you see a property you want to purchase, and then there is an inscription on that property, when you approach it or when you are conducted on an inspection to that property, caveat emptor, you are taken aback. So it is an inscription that emphasizes your responsibility as a buyer to conduct due diligence. In a way, it is a warning that buyers must be vigilant. Caveat emptor. Before I go ahead, I want to remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on post notification. You could also follow me on all social media platforms at oluofibadon. Now that you know caveat emptor empowers you, or encourages you, advises you to do your due diligence before going ahead in the transaction. Now, let me tell you, or let me explain to you reasons why owners place caveat emptor on their properties. Take for example, Mr. A or family A wants to sell a property or has sold the property to Mr. B. No, family A now, they have 42 acres. Now they sold 20 acres to Mr. B. At a point, Mr. B is a developer. He started selling. He encroached into the parts of family A's property, which is now 22 acres. He has sold 20 acres of 42 acres to Mr. B. Mr. B has been selling to buyers. He's been selling plot by plot, and now he has encroached into family A's rest of the property, their landed property. He has encroached. You know, now at this point, after telling him if they are still noticing he has not desisted, they can place caveat emptor on their own part of the property, so that if anybody gets to that property, they would be made aware of the fact that they should be careful, they should be warned, they should be vigilant. That is one instance where a seller or where the owner of the property could place caveat emptor on their property. So if you are not careful and you go ahead and purchase from Mr. B and you have encroached into family A's property, they have the right to stop you. A litigation could ensue, and if you are doing anything on the property, they reserve the right to stop you. So finally, the caveat emptor principle emphasizes that buyers must be well informed, they must carry out their due diligence, and if there are associated risks that could ensue when you purchase that property, well, you are doing that at your own risk, and you need to be well informed. You need to do your due diligence before you go ahead when you see caveat emptor on any property. So finally, do not forget to hit the subscription button. And on that note, before I come your way again, I say stay safe.